California prisons have been hit with the lawsuit claiming correctional officers refused to help inmate Joseph Mendoza when he was getting stabbed by two other inmates on April in Salinas Valley. And then they posted the video online, which that video went viral. I seen that video. They're just stabbing him up, and then he just like screaming for help, and they're throwing the little pepper balls or whatever. And they did nothing really, and he just got butchered, and it was nasty, bro. They like stuck it in his face, and they like kicked it in. It was nasty. So, man, his family's upset because it went all over the news, and that was that northerner dude, the norteño. And man, bro, and they're accusing the officers of posting the video and all type of stuff, and that's barbaric. That's what happens, bro. You gotta have morals. They're starting to enjoy it. There's been 97. And those are the ones where people get taken out. They're not counting the ones where you just get removed or touched up or DP. There's hundreds of those, but there's 97 in 3 years stabbings or just people that passed away and they're overdosing, whatever. And that's gonna catch up, bro. The feds are gonna go in there. Why? That's what. If you want to act like a barbarian, there has to be law and order, bro. You can't just be a tyrant and do whatever you want. And that's what they're doing, low key. It's like they're working with the inmates, bro. And it's one thing to conduct business, but when it's like when the COs are in on it, and they're like, bro, like now it's like. That's more scary. There's people that are more scared of the COs because they could put you wherever. They could put you on the wrong yard. Oops. That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, bro, they're the ones with the power. They're the ones responsible for your safety, ultimately, bro. And when you got people responsible for your safety that don't care, like I understand, like no one really cares about people doing life but we still gotta have morals. We're in the United States, bro. We can't just allow you to do whatever you want, bro. And that's what I'm saying with these lawsuits. Like with the shoe, it took lawsuits to end that. So when they start getting these lawsuits and they start getting pressured, they're gonna start getting more stricter. And like back in the day when you're getting whacked, if they see it was steal, they're gonna use the mini. Now they can't because a lot of lawsuits, but we see what's happening, bro. Like. The pepper balls ain't doing nothing. And people are getting butchered and they need to do something about it, bro. Control. You just gotta have control, you know what I mean? Law and order. Let me know what you think, bro.